Morning, guys. We're heading out to go run wheat here at the home farm. About 40 acres to do here. I run a little bit. This would have been Friday. It's Tuesday, the 6th of July now. Anyways, Friday it was like 17% moisture, so I'm hoping it'll be a little bit drier today. I want to get it run before the rain, so I just pulled combine up here to the shop, and I had a couple sections that was broke that I found the other day when we was running. So, and do a little bit of research in the manual. Or you guys remember how to get my header to do the auto height. But I was surprised we were able to go this morning, because it was so humid this morning you could see the humidity in the air. It was real hazy, and it's in the 90s. It's been hot the past couple days, and humidity's supposed to drop all day, and there's calling for rain tomorrow, so we'll get out here and we'll head out here to the field and start running. Straw yesterday from what we run there last Friday. We've got a lot of grass pressure that come through with this wheat. I'm not sure where it come from. I'm starting to wonder if we didn't get some grass seed with our wheat, because the grass all ripened right alongside the wheat. I don't know, it's weird. So we've got some lodged wheat from it, and this isn't going to be any special wheat crop. It's doing better than I expected there. The way I was looking at it earlier in the spring, but nothing great. My yield monitor is not calibrated. I know it's doing better. 23. Got the moisture pretty close. We're at 15. Right here you can see we got a bunch of down areas. I'm not going to get too worried about trying to pick it up because it's mostly just grass, and it's going through pretty decent though. We did not even bother. We've only got about half the wheat we normally put out, so we didn't even bother getting the grain cart out. We're just going to dump one to the truck at the end of the field. And for the first part of the day, DJ, I'm the only one around here, so still stopping to dump. So if we have to, we might pull it out. It's not going to be hard to get the grain cart out if we need something to dump into. But looks like it could bump the fan up just a little bit. We did put wheat concaves in this. I did not record that, but I guess I haven't run it with the other ones in it to know how much of a difference it makes, but it is doing a very good job. Pretty thin back here along the woods, and this is a wet spot usually in the spring. This whole farm needs, or the soybeans on south at the home farm's all pattern tiled, but I'd like to get the rest done sometime. Well, the truck's way over there and I'm about full, so that was poor planning on my part. Already thinking it, I guess it still doesn't matter. It'd be nice to have a grain cart and a grain cart driver, but it wouldn't really do me any good because it probably wouldn't be close either. We just went dumping. We've already got it on the cab first day. Still got grass in it, but we're into a little bit better part of the field now. The wheat's standing a lot nicer here, and you can see a lot more wheat heads going in up there, especially through that area of the field. It went pretty thin on the wheat. Trying to cut fairly low so we get a decent amount of straw off of it, but trying not to get right in the head in the dirt either. DJ's just leaving with the truck heading to Bambyers. I should be going off with my 3/4 alarm before too long, so I'll be waiting on him for a few minutes. I'll probably run and get some lunch while I wait on him to get back to unload. Well, it's 3/4 full. I would make another round, so DJ just left with the truck, so it's a good time for me to run Andy Graff's family-owned grocery store. They've got like chicken dinners that they keep warm throughout the afternoon, so we're gonna run in and grab one of them real quick. Well, the bolt in our cutter bar bushing broke for the right half of the cutter bar, and it quit cutting. So we'll run up here to the shop and see if we don't have one. If not, I might find a bolt that'll fit and stick in it so we can see what happens. You can see as we get further north in the field we go, the wheat gets a lot nicer. This part of the field's going to be really good, I think. Well, I'm back to running. Just went up there and stuck a normal bolt in it and double nutted it. We run it real slow and nothing's hitting with the normal bolt, so it fits nice and snug in the bushing and in the wobble box arm, so it's going to be good enough for now. DJ's actually on his way down to Urbana. They've got looking, the cutter bar bushings need to be replaced. They make it through wheat, well, definitely before soybeans, but he's going down to get two of the bushings and two of the bushing bolts, so we've got them on hand. He's got a couple other things that he's gonna look for while he's down there, but he's hoping he can be back by about the time the truck's full and get it to town another time before they close at 6. So I think it'll probably work out pretty good. Then we'll have to drop the head, and we've got there's, I don't know, a 5-acre field. That's what we call over at the pond. We gotta run around the road to get to the back side of the home farm. And there's 2 small fields over there. One's 5 acres and one's maybe 3. We're gonna run the 5-acre field, and we're actually gonna leave the 3-acre field for now because the culvert's not very good, and got a buddy who's got a 45 EB John Deere combine, an old one. He wants to run wheat with it, so I said, well, bring it over and I'll let you run that whole 3-acre field with it. And then I don't have to cross that culvert with this one and drop. So I think that's the plan, so that should make a pretty neat video whenever we get to that. I went over, took a skid loader up to his place last night, and we unloaded his platform for it. Took the corn head off, and we still have to put the grain head on. And that's one thing I'm grateful for, is these new quick catch heads. That you gotta take the feeder house and everything off, change heads. And several people and beer and a couple hours to get to change that stuff. Not too bad at splitting the field for no auto steer. This is more like it. We're about very north end of the wheat field now. We've only got a few acres left here, and this wheat here is really nice. It's what our wheat normally looks like. And wish all of it looked like it this year, because it's paying pretty decent right now. But good and clean. The straw's gonna be cleaner. It's not a bunch of little falling over grass, cut lower. DJ loaded here in a second. He's on about back from getting parts, get him loaded, and get him on the way with the truck, and then I'll drop the head, go to that other field on the back side of the farm. You can see right here, we just got this last little bit to do. The grass is right there, the grass and the weeds, they'll be shot up above the stubble here before too long. We lost our one crop divider down there. I messed it up last fall when I hit a ditch with it, soybeans, and it was kind of screwed up to begin with, and it fell off. I just seen on the last round. It ain't gonna stop us from running, but I know where it's laying, so. Well, we're done here. We gotta go fill the truck up. It's chirping at me that I'm full, and go fill the truck up, and I'll get the head off. Probably pull the head over and unhook the header cart over there. Now I can bring the pickup back and get the combine and get moved over there and start it by myself. Topping the truck off here, and I'm looking way up there at the buildings, and I can see two of our heifers standing out by my mailbox. So we get to go deal with that real quick. We're done with whole of our wheat. We got that little 3-acre field that my buddy's gonna run with his combine. This one's done with our wheat until we go to that custom job, but it was planted late, so who knows when we'll get to it. It'll probably be after the rain. We're heading back to the shop.